The Vatican revealed the third secret of Fatima on May 13, 2000. But there are those of us who believe that the Vatican did not reveal the entire secret. This is based mainly on the fact that prior statements from those who had seen the secret do not match up with what was revealed, including statements from St. John Paul II himself, but that's for another video. Another such person who claimed to have seen the secret and sworn not to reveal its contents was Malachi Martin. Martin was a controversial figure, to say the least. He wrote books about the Vatican, making what at the time were outrageous claims, many of which have turned out to be true. Prior to his death in 1999, he gave a series of interviews both to Arta Bella and Bernarda Janssena. In these interviews, the subject of the third secret came up often. Although Martin would not reveal its contents directly, he would discuss it in a general sense. Something of interest to today's situation, Martin said, is that the message of Fatima centered around not only Russia, which is to be expected, but also Ukraine, and in particular, Kiev. On the Arta Bella show in 1996, Martin said, "Russia's role in the vision of Fatima is very important, because if we are to believe the vision of Fatima, the salvation for the world, the cure for the world's ills will start in Ukraine and Russia." And that was why the Virgin in the vision of Fatima in 1917 was supposed to have spoken actively about Russia. Russia, first of all, has to be cured of her errors, and then she will help the entire world to get better and to cure itself from its sins. It's a very bizarre message because in that sense, one would have to say salvation was going to come from the West. We always think this because we are Westerners. But no, according to the message of Fatima, salvation will come from the East, and particularly from Ukraine, and from the state of Russia itself, which is extraordinary. In an interview with Bernarda Janssena in 1996, Janssena asked, "Does Russia still play an important role in the message of Fatima, even though the Iron Curtain has come down?" Martin replied, "It does. As far as the message of Fatima, it still stands. The errors of Russia are now abroad. Russia will be converted only by my Immaculate Heart," she said. So Russia is still in play. Why? That would take me too far in the field of papal secrets. Why Russia and Kiev are involved in the final solution of this problem, but they are. It's purely and simply God's choice. Like he chose the Jews, he makes choices. He has his own favorite solutions for things. I wouldn't have chosen Russia or Kiev or the East for salvation, but salvation will come to us all from the East. If Martin is to be believed, then the true contents of the third secret of Fatima could be unfolding before our very eyes. Until my next video, God bless.